So when you were talking earlier at the beginning, you were saying about, the journey of lockdown and how helpful you found it being, I guess, inside. We're very fortunate inside Grit because it is the kind of organisation where it is like from within. It isn't just that we go out and deliver this work. We are constantly in these sorts of inquiries and engaging in the distinctions ourselves and applying them to our own lives. I don't know how much people get that and see that. Hopefully, as you say, hopefully it kind of shines through. But what have been some of the insights or some of the Grit conversations that you found most useful, and how have you sort of used them during this time?
So I would say listening, absolutely, just really being present to the present, and just really just continuously creating the space to see as it is, and which then kind of feeds into expectation versus reality. Like, to share a conversation with those that are listening or watching that would resonate with them, it would be that one. Like, really, like how present I've been to expectation versus reality, and just constantly just putting that to the side, putting the paradigms of shoulds and shouldn'ts, like how I think it should be, how I think things should have happened or shouldn't have happened. This year has been crammed with so much stuff. There's the stuff of COVID, the injustices in America, all of that sort of stuff. So it's been crammed with lots of shoulds and shouldn'ts and expectations of how things should be, or doing the right thing, like an expectation. But really being able to just be present to who I am in the now, and to my listening in the now, and to what I'm experiencing in the now, has actually given me hope that for things that maybe haven't met those expectations, well, if they haven't met them, then surely there's just as much opportunity for them to meet them in the future. And not holding on to it like it's something that has to be or doesn't have to be. It's constantly changing, and just being in the experience of it and noticing it and just letting it go.
Yeah. I've noticed us putting that conversation into almost every training that we deliver at the moment, because it just feels so relevant, that whole piece, and just listening to you talking about it, that, taking your expectations into your reality, they then stop you from seeing the reality as reality actually is. And unless that becomes examined, if it sort of goes unexamined, you think you're dealing with what is. You're unaware of the way that all the perceptions, all the things about what you think things should be like, are all in the way of you being able to actually get on and deal with what is. And I mean, I don't think you ever get there with this stuff, really. It's like ongoing, but that comes up all the time, I think, for me, and certainly seems to be the most resonant of our conversations at the moment. As I say, it seems to be in everything that we do.